Hi everyone, Julie is here. I'm glad to see my channel here for the Solution, and the theme of today's video will be Sinn Fein. So let's begin. Interesting news came from the Green Island. One might even say historical. I will distract you from the well-known globalist scenarios.
The news article reads, for the first time in its 100-year history, the pro-United Island party Sinn Fein has taken first place in the elections in Northern Ireland and is getting a chance to appoint a first minister, but for this it will have to negotiate with loyalists loyal to the British Crown.
What do we not understand from this topic? What role does the Prime Minister play? Let's explain. The Prime Minister may become the first nationalist leader of the Northern Ireland and therefore may have authority to govern these lands. But not everything so simple. According exclusively agreement on the division of power in Northern Ireland, representatives of Catholics and Protestants should rule the region together. So, the following question arises. What kind of agreement is this? What kind of protocol?
The document was signed as a result of Brexit. It was designed to prevent the return of a hard border on the island of Ireland and to preserve the 1998 Good Friday Agreement that ended 3 decades of bloody clashes. The protocol eliminates the need to introduce customs controls for goods coming from Northern Ireland, part of the United Kingdom, to the Republic of Ireland, part of the European Union. But at the same time, it obliges the capital of Northern Ireland, Belfast, to follow the norms of the single European market, that is, to carry out inspections of goods coming from the UK, that is, from England, Scotland and Wales.
Sinn Fein supports the protocol on Northern Ireland, but the Democratic Unionist Party opposes it, as they represent the interests of Protestant population of the province. By the way, subscribe to my channel, mark the bell in order not to miss new release, and push the button if you like this video. Move on.
Elected members of the Assembly will have until the end of 2024 to vote for the continuation of the implementation of those parts of the protocol that create the internal trade border of the United Kingdom. The results of the vote will be determined by a simple majority of the voting members of the Assembly, in which Sinn Fein has won the most seats.
So, there is a high probability that the ultimate goal of the party Sinn Fein will be realized, which was voiced by the leader Michel O'Neill. Referendum on the secession of Northern Ireland from the UK and unification from the Republic of Ireland. Great plan, isn't it? We live with you right in the time of historical changes, but let's outline the connection of the party with the Irish Republican Army. Sounds like poetry.
During the years of the conflict in Northern Ireland, Sinn Fein was closely associated with the Provisional Irish Republican Army, Provisional IRA. Since both organizations originate from the left-wing nationalist party Sinn Fein, created in 1905 by Arthur Griffith. Translated from the Irish Gaelic Sinn Fein means ourselves. But Sinn Fein is now run by politicians with no connection to the party's insurgency past. Michel O'Neill leads it in Northern Ireland, and the head of the party is Mary Lou MacDonald, leader of the opposition in the Republic of Ireland. Well, if about the distribution of the votes, then Sinn Fein wins 27 assembly seats, Democratic Unionist Party 24 seats, Alliance Party 70 seats, Ulster Unionist Party 9 seats, and Social Democratic Labour Party 7 places.
What most Sinn Fein places means. While Michelle O'Neill said her party's ultimate goal is for Northern Ireland to leave the UK and unite with the Republic of Ireland, Sinn Fein victory does not mean that referendum is inevitable, and here they were reassured with.
The fact is that the Northern Ireland Act 1998, adopted after the signing of the Good Friday Peace Agreement, states that Northern Ireland remains part of the United Kingdom and will not cease to be so without the consent of the majority of the inhabitants of Northern Ireland. It also states that the British government's Secretary of State for Northern Ireland can call for a referendum only if opinion polls show it's likely that the majority of the people want to be united with Ireland.
However, the latest polls show that this still is not in the case. In April poll, only the third of the people of Northern Ireland supported the idea of the United Ireland. But then again, some believe in democracy, more precisely democracy. Here's the news of the Green Island, and with you, not Bruce Nolan. Well, I said so much, but got a lot of stuff to talk about. See you next thematic video.